Kia ora Gemini Collective, no mai, haere mai, ko Amber tuku ingoa. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amber and I'm going to be doing your Gemini tarot reading for the month of March 2023. These readings are general, so they won't resonate with every Gemini that watches this. However, if it does resonate, like and subscribe to support my channel. My intention for these readings is to provide healing, guidance, clarity, awareness, and inspiration. So let's get into your reading. We're going to be using the Oracle deck towards the end of the reading for extra messages, tarot, and I will be clarifying as we go. So Gemini Collective for the month of March 2023, Gemini Collective, March 2023. I hope you're all well and in good health. So Seven of Swords is your first card. Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Star card. Hanged Man. Queen of Wands. Gemini, March. There's some communication here. Gemini, communication that is some kind of deception. Could be some false information. Whatever this communication is, it is not the full story. Okay. In fact, it could be a lot of hearsay, a lot of gossip, perhaps information that was seen online on a social media platform, could be email, whatever. The communication though is it's not truthful, it's not clear, and so you're going to have to decipher it for yourself to see where the truth actually lies within this communication. So I'm going to get clarifying cards. Okay, clarify the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, clarify the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Swords again. Okay, so this is some communication to do with a connection. This has a romantic energy around it. So if you're communicating with someone right now or dating, it's kind of that energy of getting to know somebody. And this is also online communication. So there's an element of deception there. And I feel that with the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, this is either yourself or the other person. You're needing to really kind of find some clarity. And I'm kind of picking up the energy of when you're getting to know someone, you want to show your best assets and your best side. And the communication is very fast and direct, because obviously when you're getting to know someone a bit more, or you're finding out more information about them, there's this curiosity. And I know that Geminis are very curious. I have my Gemini in Venus, so it's about understanding that this communication isn't all what it's showing itself to be, or there's definitely an element of truth missing from this communication that's happening. But I see you're going to be, it's going to restore something within you. Now, with the star card here, this could be someone at a distance, hence why the online communication. But this could also be someone that you have your eye on that is providing some kind of inspiration to you. And whether that's inspiration, you're being inspired, I feel like it's you, Gemini. So let's see, what is the star card here for Gemini? There's something really, okay, so we have the Four of Cups, and then we have this rat here. So I feel like there's something about this person that is not genuine, and the Four of Cups is usually when we are rejecting an offer, or we're complacent with the information that's coming through, or the offer that's coming through. And I feel like this person is definitely going to be giving you an offer in March with that Knight of Cups. It's when we offer some kind of emotion or feeling, and it's action orientated. But I feel like you may be rejecting this offer because the information that they're providing you is not quite clear, and there's an element of deception here. However, I do see that you are inspired by this person, or you see this person as being at a distance, or you see them as being quite rejuvenating in some way. Maybe after a long time, you're starting to feel some kind of emotion. But this is giving me, with the Five of Pentacles, it's not going to be the best decision to take the offer. So you're probably in the right space of mind to not accept it right now. Maybe just spend some more time getting to know this person and getting to know them over a longer period of time, and maybe choosing to ask a more thoughtful questions, or having more thoughtful, in-depth communication, so that you are able to really find out this person's motives and their intentions towards you. If you're looking for something light and breezy and non-committal, and probably more mentally rejuvenating, is that the word I want to use? Stimulating, then this is probably a good connection. But otherwise, I see someone here being left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. That's when we're feeling like alone, we don't have the support around us, we've been left out in the cold. So whether this is you or the other person, just be aware of that. I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. I see something better coming in for you towards the end of March. So whether you're actually speaking or communicating with quite a few different people at this stage, just be aware. What is the Five of Pentacles here for? Wish fulfillment. Yeah, something that you thought was going to be a wish fulfillment ends up being something that is, it just doesn't have the, it's not going to be as fulfilling as what you had expected, okay? And that's what gives me the Star card. Perhaps you're hoping for this connection to be emotionally fulfilling for you, or you're in that stage of deciding whether or not you want to invest your time into it more, because there is the element there of hope. Okay, when we wish on a star, we hope for a person to be, or a connection to be emotionally fulfilling for us, because that's what we all want when we come into a connection, right? But I see with the Five of Pentacles, someone here doesn't have the staying ability to keep it fulfilled. And so I feel like that wish and hope is probably not going to be this particular person. In fact, we have the Hanged Man here, which is stalling. So if you do notice that someone is starting to pull back their energy and not take any action towards you, any real solid action, then that is probably because this person is in indecision. They're stuck and they're not willing to take productive, solid action on this connection. And this can either be you or the other person. So I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man. It may be that you're actually having a change of perspective. You're going to have a change of perspective about this person. It's like you're going to see something that you probably had some kind of like red flags, but you were kind of ignoring them, hoping and wishing for this connection to be emotionally fulfilling, and it just doesn't end up being that. And so you've had to perhaps stop. You may need to stop taking action on this and just pull back your energy and see things from a different perspective, because I think if you took a look at it, you probably see there's some red flags there that were showing themselves early on in the communication. So I know this is quite a specific reading. This one will not resonate for every Gemini. Let's clarify that Hanged Man. But there is good news coming, I can assure you. King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're going to have to really make a solid decision on what it is you're looking for in a connection. You just go over those baseline qualities and values that you're looking for in a partner and a potential connection. This can also be like, this could be anyone really, but apply it to your situation as you will. I just see it as a more of a romantic energy. So the Father of Pentacles, yeah, that talks about seeing your value and your worth, knowing your value and what it is you're really looking for in a connection, and kind of going back to those baseline qualities that you're looking for. But I see coming out of March, you have this beautiful energy here of the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands, and this is a new beginning. You're going to be inspired to, and I think it's by reevaluating what it is you're really looking for and what it is that you have within yourself that is of value and worth, and yeah, what you value within yourself, because I think you'll find that your standards will become a lot more apparent, and you'll probably be seeking something that really kind of inspires you to, something that you're passionate and creative towards, with that new beginning, with that burst of energy, with that burst of inspiration, and then following it up with the Queen of Wands energy, because she goes and does the action, right? She takes action on what she wants. She takes action on who she wants, and she's not afraid to take a risk, and she's not afraid to go and do that. So I really like that energy for you coming out of this energy here, going forward into March. So apply that as you will. Let's see. I want to get a clarifying card about this Ace of Wands. What's this inspired new beginning? It may be through reassessing what your values are and what you're looking for. You become more inspired as to, you know, what it is you really, really want, and then you go ahead and start taking action. The energy's here for it, so it's really nice. Okay, I just had, that's too many cards. So I'll just take these ones. We have the Magician, clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Cups, beautiful. Oh, and then we have the Ace of Wands again. Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands, and this is about love because we have the Two of Cups with this connection and you're wanting to manifest it. So you're deciding by the end of March you're going to have this new beginning, this inspired thought, this inspiration to take action on manifesting a true Two of Cups. You may be deciding between several options and you're going to have this like real strong inspiration to take action on this Two of Cups energy. This one here though, it's about eliminating and kind of sorting through the ones that you don't want, because there's just an element of unclarity and false truths and half truths and not projecting the full story in some way. So I hope that was able to resonate with someone in the Gemini collective. Now I'm going to get some oracle cards to get any extra messages. The Queen of Wands is very confident too, so your confidence is going to be very high, and that's probably going to attract the right Two of Cups to you. So let's get some energy for Gemini, some extra messages for March 2023. Maybe a bit too many cards there, but we'll go through them. We have mending and we have to be fair. So again, that's that to be fair. It's about being fair with your communication and your possible love interests in the month of March. It's about mending anything that doesn't align with what you're looking for in a partner. Doesn't align with your values, doesn't align with the qualities that you are looking for. So it's about mending that perspective, and it can be quite hard when you're shifting through communication and you're trying to find, you know, that the right one that's suitable for you. And it's about to be fair, being fair to yourself, being honest with yourself. You know what, this person may look really nice and be really charming and be offering me all these things, but where do their values and intentions truly lie? So it's about being fair to yourself. Observer, yeah, pulling back and observing the situation, observing previous communication, observing the person for what their real intentions are. And it's about communication, you know, trying to find that out through communication. Then we have new life. Yeah, I like that. With those two Ace of Wands, that's a new beginning. So there's a new energy coming in through the month of March. So you may have, you know, thought that a specific outcome or a specific person was going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. But coming to some kind of understanding of, again, what your values are and how valuable you are, Gemini. Then we have yin, which is feminine energy. It's that receptive energy. It's being open to receiving love. So you may need to work on that in the month of March. It's being open to receiving love and support on your terms, and then exchanging gifts. Yeah, I like that. So it's about reciprocation of exchanging energy. Gifts don't have to be practical gifts or tangible gifts. This can be just the gift of time and energy. So I feel like that's so your message is here to be open to receiving and being in a more feminine energy, one that is probably one that's more, you know, open to receiving. And I think you'll find that by working on that energy, you'll be able to you'll have a lot more you'll be a lot more open to receiving and exchanging gifts. It's that give and take, that equal give and take, but it's the quality of that equal give and take, you know. Is your time and energy being reciprocated back to you? And yeah, so I hope this was helpful for someone in the Gemini collective, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again at the next reading. Ka kite anō.